Hi guys, it's Natalie here. Today we're gonna try out the spicy chicken noodles, but not your regular. Oh my god, why is it so hard? Oh, wrong side. Cheese version that I personally never tried before, so I'm really excited about it. I thought it was pretty new when I saw it. When I went to H-Mart to get some groceries and I saw it on the ramen section. And I personally, I've never tried it, and I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. So I was like, ooh, something new to try. But apparently this has been out for quite some time. To be honest, I went into the ramen section looking for the newest version, which is like the soupy kind. They came up with a soupy variation. I guess after Spicy Noodle Challenge got super popular, the company just started different variations of spicy chicken noodle. And I guess that was too new because that's pretty new in South Korea as well, so couldn't find that one, but I saw this one, so I had to try it out. But apparently this is not new at all because I saw a couple videos where people did a review or people did a mukbang with this one. So but I'm really excited because I've never tried it. And I guess a lot like this comes with the fact that a lot of people put cheese with the regular one, and it's like such a popular, like sweating so much already. Prior to eating the spicy stuff, it's like already so hot to be in front of this open flame. Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to try it. Yeah, so we're gonna cook it and I'm just gonna let it boil. I already preheated the water a little bit to, you know, save time obviously. It's like so unbelievably hot. It looks like I'm not wearing anything underneath, but I'm wearing a undergarment bralette that I just casually wear around the house when I don't want to wear like a full-on bra. So it's starting to boil a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. So it looks like this, basically. And yeah, I think the only difference is really they have, with the original one, is that they just add in an extra packet of cheese, I believe, but everything else should be the same. Yeah, it has this extra packet, which is the mozzarella cheese flavoring, whatever. And this one, yeah, so put that. The last time I had spicy chicken noodle was quite a while ago, I think a couple months ago, and it was during one of the school nights because I'm a college student, and I think it was around 3 a.m. or something like that. 3 a.m. and I could not go to sleep. I was like, it was one of those tossing and turning nights where I couldn't do anything, I couldn't go to sleep. And then I probably got in bed around 11 p.m. which was kind of early for me, so I think that's probably why I couldn't go to sleep. But yeah, I couldn't go to sleep. Couldn't go to sleep for like a couple hours because obviously I was up until 3 a.m. so ended up getting really hungry, and I had spicy chicken noodles in my pantry, so I was like, why not? I'm so hungry, can't go to sleep, I'll just eat and study, whatever. So, and yeah, and I don't know what in the world, I don't know what I was thinking, but I usually only eat 1 packet of ramen, 1 packet of spicy chicken noodles. I normally eat the standard size, and I like dare to go over that. And that night, I don't know what was going through my head, and I was like, I'm gonna be ambitious and I'm gonna eat 30 packets. And I ended up cooking 3 packets and eating all of them in one sitting, and surprisingly I wasn't even that full. Because normally when I eat, like, my goal isn't to try to be full off of ramen. It's like ramen something that I would like eat when I'm like craving it, or you know, it's like a treat for me basically. But yeah, that night I don't know what was going through my head, so I ate 3 and I wasn't even that full. And my clothes were kind of dripping with water, or with sweat. But yeah, surprisingly I wasn't too full. So I ate that next morning. It was hell, because not even just next morning, but like the entire day, the next day, I kind of started having fire shits in the morning, and it kind of continued throughout the whole day. So that wasn't very nice, and I learned that I shouldn't do that. But today is a special day, so I'm gonna have to try out 4 to challenge myself, because last time I had 3 and then I wasn't like, oh, I'm satisfied. I was just like kind of content. Now I can go back to bed, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I always like to try out that one strand to tell. So I'm gonna eat 1 bit. It's still a little too al dente, so I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. This is what I do when I cook ramen. I just eat it every 5 minutes or so and end up eating it to check it if it's cooked or not, and I end up eating like half the ramen. Okay, that is good. So I'm gonna drain the water. So I drained the water, and now I'm gonna put the spicy sauce first. When I usually eat it, I try not to, I just do like a quick squeeze instead of like trying to get the last drop out of the thing. You know, just because I'm a pussy and I can't handle spicy that bad. And you just do a quick grasp. It's kind of bearable. For me, it's bearable, and it's not spicy to an extent where it's like hurting my intestine or my digestive system. So that's what I normally try to do. So if anyone's wondering why is she like wasting the last bit of sauce, that's what I'm doing. Because especially when you're cooking in large quantities and you squeeze out every packet in there, like so I'm gonna mix this with the sauce, and it happens to be that the sauce wasn't enough, then I'm just gonna squeeze in every last drop that I can out of the packets. And when you do that, it's just the noodles goes really dry in the process of eating it. So I don't like that side. And now for the cheese part. Okay, so we're gonna open this. Oh, I see cheese, and I see like bits and pieces of seaweed. I'm guessing it's seaweed. Oh yeah, it says in the packaging, it says the seaweed and sesame seeds are in it. I guess this is a really good idea, just because people already put this ingredient when they're eating spicy chicken noodle. So I think they did a good job coming up with this variation, but we'll see how it tastes. Okay. The usual way I eat my normal or regular spicy chicken noodle is putting, you know, grated mozzarella, or putting a fried egg on top. Any toppings that would kind of ease the spiciness. I usually put like a shit ton of cheese in here. I wanted to get like the regular taste without any extra toppings with the cheese variation version. So I think it's pretty well mixed right now. Okay, so I transferred the noodles onto a dish version. I'm actually not going to use this humongous chopstick. That's kind of impossible. Oh, it kind of got a little swollen. Okay. I dropped a freaking noodle, of course. Do that every day. Okay. I'm really, really excited. So it smells just, I can't tell any difference except for maybe like an extra scent of cheesiness. That's about it. They're really good. Yeah. Maybe I should have left more water. I definitely can tell that it could use like a little more moist. When I was getting ready to film, I was like, I might as well just wear red lips, because I knew damn well that my lips were gonna turn red after like one bite, but I didn't. So good. To talk about the difference between the original one and the cheese version, there's not much difference. It's still just as spicy, still just as painful, which I kind of enjoy in a weird way. But the only difference is that you can definitely sense like a hint of sesame seeds and a hint of matzo. I don't exactly know if this is like a scent of mozzarella, but it's like that artificial mozzarella flavor. Like if you buy chips and mozzarella flavors, this is more like cheddar. Like if I think about artificial cheddar flavoring on chips, there you go, that's what you have. But it's definitely like a nice hint of, subtle hint on these spicy noodles. But not too much of a difference from the original one. I'm already crying. And I didn't even finish like one. So good though, so good. I also have some dumplings, some frozen dumplings I steamed. So, put some soy sauce mixed with pepper flakes. I think that's a Korean thing, or at least I grew up seeing people do this, so I'm kind of used to this. Not that I need any more spiciness. But yeah, these are really small dumplings. I think they're all like stuck together now. So it's been kind of sitting out of the steamer for a while, but these are like 4 stuck together. Really small, tiny little dumpling. I'll dip it in here. Oh. These are good. I also got this at H-Mart. The packaging, it was interesting because the packaging mentioned that it was a mushroom dumpling, and that's not very typical. Like, I've never seen that, because normally when you look at a Korean sorry, I'm trying to chew. Normally when you go to Korean groceries and you go to the dumpling section, they have kimchi dumplings. Veggie and meat is like the most typical one. If you want to get really exotic, I've seen a lot of seafood ones. But they had a Korean dumpling that was like mushroom dumplings and tofu dumplings, so I was like, oh, these must be like vegetarian, and I've never seen that. Not that I'm vegetarian, but it was really interesting, so I got it. But to my surprise, they're not 100% veggies. I can definitely taste some meat in here. So I'm guessing these are mushroom mixed with veggies and meat. So it's like just your typical Korean traditional mandu, which is dumplings, just with mushrooms in it. I thought mushrooms were already in them, but I guess not. Maybe I'm wrong. So, I mean, regardless, they're really good, but nothing really super out of the ordinary. With dumplings and... Okay, I don't know what happened, but my camera just turned off on me randomly. So I had to turn it back on, but I don't even know where it got turned off, but I was talking about dumplings. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh no, they're getting cold. This is not good. Maybe I should use some scissors. That probably didn't look appetizing, but so good, so good. Yeah, I definitely do like that artificial mozzarella taste. Although that does not sound very appetizing, but I really like it. If this turns off on me one more time. Still good. Some parts are kind of like stuck together, but still pretty good to me. I think it's the automatic setting. It's probably like a battery power saving function that my camera has. The last time I ate it, when I ate like 3, halfway through it was okay. It was bearable. And then the last half, I think I just started to get numb. So I was just enjoying like the pleasurable parts. But yeah, I guess your body gets numb to it to a certain extent, but then your internal organs really can't get used to it, so it just suffers. Yeah. Maybe next time I could just keep all these and while they're so heated. Honestly, they're still pretty tasty for me, but appearance-wise. Guess what? The camera turned off again. And now I have to freaking dismantle my noodles because obviously time is passing. So what happened was I saw that the camera was on the power saving mode. Like, I'm still pretty new to filming in general and filming with this camera, I guess, so I didn't even know that kind of function existed. But I set it to like the maximum minutes, so hopefully we should be good because that was not cool. And I had a feeling that was gonna turn off on me, so definitely did. Yeah, but now my noodles are all, I mean, they still taste as good, but it's just like annoying. Now I'm like very anxious that it's gonna turn off on me. It's like, do you ever feel that when you spicy food, it gets to a point where you're this might sound really, really bad and stupid, like why are you eating it when it's obviously doing that to your body, but do you ever feel like your ear kind of goes numb? Not numb, but like it gets that effect. I forgot the name of it. When you go up to a mountain or when you're in a high altitude, your ear kind of gets clogged. So I'm kind of getting that right now, and I feel like I get that every time I eat something super spicy, and that's probably my body to stop me from making stupid decisions. Oh my god, turned off of me again. So I'm just gonna finish it here. I mean, I could handle the spice, but I couldn't handle the amount, and I definitely overestimated myself, which I really feel bad about. But yeah, I think I'm around 1.5 noodles out of 4, and then I still have these dumplings left. So dumplings are probably gonna be my lunch for tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. So if you guys enjoyed, next time I'll probably bring food to an extent where I can handle and not overestimate myself. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment to suggest me what my next cheat should be. So see you guys next time. Mwah. So camera turned off on me a total of 3 times, and for like the third one, the very last one, it wasn't even about the power battery saving. It was about internal temperature being too hot, so I don't even know how to fix that. I have a Sony Alpha 5000, so let me know what to do in terms of the internal temperature, because I don't even know how to deal with that. My room's pretty cold. I left my windows open to fan out the food set, but I don't know why. And it's only been like 30 minutes since we began cooking and eating, so I really don't know. But if you have any tips on that, let me know,